Okay, where we left off is with this plate, having to mill some slots. So that's what I'm going to do here on the mill. We're going to take and set it up and mill the slots. Get situated here. Turn you a little bit. I got you hooked up on a charging cord because the battery was a little dead. The trigeminal neuralgia was acting up this morning. It was supposed to be, this was the morning that we're supposed to, our retirement people were having breakfast, and I didn't make it because I was aching and hurting this morning. It took a while for the medicine to finally kick in. So it's a pretty late morning. It's almost noon. Oh man, I hate that. So we got to put the vice jaw back over where it belongs. Get the vice jaw off here real quick. Move that over. Yesterday was a pretty good day for my medicine, was working pretty good, but you know, my temple still hurts this morning. All right, a couple parallels in here. Everything's covered with dust from the wood shavings from yesterday. And we want to wall the slots this way. All the holes, slot them that way. Tighten that up. I'm not going to worry about if it's down on the parallels because it doesn't really matter. Parallels out though. Change cutters. We want the 3/4 now. I sure like, here, I'm going to show you something here. Oop, knocked my light off. I just want to show you something. I want to show you a mod that I did in this very simple mod, really simple mod, and that is to my drawbar. What I did was I took the drawbar out, it's hardened, and knurled this with a light knurl. So when I'm taking an end mill out, I can just take and flip it with my thumb. Like that. I don't have to run a wrench on it. I'll tell you what, that saves so much time with changing tool. Okay, the camera shut off on me. I don't know if it's low battery, but it's plugged in. But anyway, I was just saying that it takes a lot less time with that being knurled and just being able to flip it with my thumb like that. And that's a simple mod. I mean, it's a really simple mod that doesn't take much to do. And it makes a big difference. Alright, I'm going to find a 1/4 inch that'll reach through that. Preferably 2 flute. So fine. 2 fluter here, but I don't think it's long enough. Oh yeah, it is. It's long enough. And it's the same thing with putting them in, and just flip it with my thumb until it gets snug. I need to put some heavier magnets in that, or a couple more. I only got 3 magnets in it. Oh, I grabbed a 5/16 collet. Same thing with putting it in, just flipping it until it gets snug, and then just take the wrench and just tighten it. Sure makes a difference. Why I didn't do that right away. I did that over on my NC machine because it has 5/6 R8 collet system also. So I did the same thing there, and it makes a world of difference. Something so simple. Cranking the knee up here. It's probably gonna be out of view if I keep going here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick up the hole with the end mill, and then just move back and forth a little bit. Nothing. I'm not going to worry about getting the slot exact, because they don't have to be exact. I'm just going to go over here, pick that up. Okay, right there. What I'm going to do is go down in there, and then I'm going to crank until it touches on this side. Set my quill stop. Who turned that all the way to the bottom anyway? I'm gonna have to lower the camera down. I can see that because you can't see nothing but light. The light. All right, that way when I go from slot to slot, elevator down. I think you can kind of see, but anyway, I cranked over until it touched over here on this side. On this side. Now I got it down, I'm just going to crank. Oh, that's a really dull end mill. That one needs to go into the sharpening bin. And take that out of there. That is dull. Alright, so that one's going in the recycle tub. Or recycle tub, the sharpening tub. I've got a few of those, so I may do a video on sharpening end mills with my new setup that because I don't think I've made any videos with that new setup yet. So I'm looking for a 1/4 inch, 2 flute, 3/8 shank. Not finding any. Let me look over by the NC machine. I got a few laying around over here. I found one over here. Now I'll have to reset the quill here. Put that one in, tighten it up. Oh yeah, it's cutting. then I'm going to crank over. I'm going to crank over this way about 15,000. 10, 15, and then crank it back. And I'm just going to grab a 1/4 inch bolt, make sure it'll slide in there easy enough. Doesn't. And I noticed that I didn't go, it doesn't look like I went 15,000s. It's okay. I'll just crank it over until it touches the side of the hole now. Right there. And I'll crank it back down. That's probably a better way anyway. Now it should slide right in there. Oh yeah. Piece of cake. Alright, we'll move up to the next one over here. Oh, got my cup of tea. I set it down and it's full of chips. Ah! Poop. I'll have to make myself another cup. That's okay. So I'm just going to crank over here until it drops in, kinda. And I'm just eyeballing it kind of on the center. You know, lock it. Go in until it touches. And then I'm going to try to make it about the same length as that. And then I'm going to go back now. I'm going to go back to the about center of the hole and then crank over until it touches the side. Okay. 2 down, 2 to go. Yep. Move you a little bit over here. The tape was hitting you. A little bit down here. It looks about right. Take it over till the side touches. Over until it touches the side of the hole. Right back up. Next. I'm just kind of eyeballing to the center of the hole. Done. Okie dokie. And we'll give it a quick deburr. See how much the battery is charged up in that little short amount of time, because I don't think the cord will reach over there to the surface plate. We got a little bit of battery. We'll unplug here, move over to the surface plate. Back up. I'm gonna have to raise you up again. Come on. Doesn't want to cooperate real well. Lock it there. All right. So, you know what? I went the wrong way with the slots. I should have went that way. Oh boy, I wrote that on wrong. I want to be able to tighten it up, not loosen it up, and that's just going to allow me to loosen it up. I don't want to. I want to be able to tighten it up. Oh, okay, another mistake. You big dummy. It's that way I gotta go. That's funny. All right, well, I'm going to go back to the mill, and I'm going to do the exact same thing, and then move them that way. Now the slots will be twice as long, but that's okay. That gives me more adjustment. And I'll come back. I'm going to shut the camera down and then plug it in. Okay, I think I got it right this time. Oh, crap, I need some washers. And I got the tripod plugged in over here, or the camera plugged in over here. I gotta work my way around the cord. And some 1/4-inch washers. These will work. And we'll bolt this down and back you up. I do have you back up. I'm going to back the camera up a little bit. So, and hopefully the inserts we put in yesterday will line up. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to put these on first. It'll be easier to get at those bolts. Easier to tighten them up. So, put these on here first. Now I got all kinds of room to get at them. Keep the shaft in there for an alignment. Wind chimes above my head there, clinking away. Father-in-law gave me them, so I felt obligated to hang them up. It's giving me a lot of stuff. If you see stuff sitting around in here, he's, I hate to say this, but I think he's a little bit of a hoarder. And he'll go to garage sales and buy the weirdest stuff. Some of the stuff is pretty decent. Some of the stuff is like, why did you buy that? But got good intentions. So. He's 97 years old, so. He's quite the fella. He was in one of the videos when I was showing him my V8 engines. And he was looking at him and was quite impressed. He's an old mechanic himself. Worked many years on IH tractors and equipment, so He knows IH inside out. Did. Okay, now we'll put these in. Hopefully I didn't make any more mistakes. Oh. Just had a flash again of pain. It ain't fun. It isn't fun. I'm just going to snug these up. I want to be able to still slide it until I get the belt and everything on and situated. Alright, now get the motor back over here. Yep. These have to go on. Motor sits down on top of those. I'm going to take that belt off here. Still need to get the air breather and oil filler plug made. We've done that. Put it off. I got a little longer bolts than normal in these. I wanted as much thread in that corian material as I could. It actually could have been a little longer even. Furnace is blowing cool air. It should be shutting off any minute now. Alright, tighten these up. I see it's going down in the counter more. It's rubbing. There we go. Rubbing the little counter bore spot face. That bolt. It's kind of trimmed a little bit. go. And then this gonna go in here. Oh, the belt. Gonna work. It'll work. So what I need now is a spacer behind this pulley. So I want to cut myself a, well, actually I could just use a 3/8 washer too. Let's see if I got a 3/8 washer. Move you over here. Oh, take the more these away. We have some 3/8 washers here somewhere. Got everything but. I think that's too small. Yep. And these are kind of big. Yep. I'm gonna make some. I'll make one. I'm gonna make a 3/8 washer for that. And then I'm gonna make a locking for temporary. I'm gonna make a locking sleeve that goes on here and goes into this diameter back here and locks up against the bushing so it can't move around this way. When I get done with that, I'll be back. Plus, make another cup of tea or coffee, whichever. And I'll be back when I get that done.